Next, we have the male triad. Now it's time for the gentlemen to play with 3 males working at the same time, starting off with 12 overhead squats at 155 pounds. Then they're moving on to 20 toes to bar, 10 pistols, dumbbell pistols, 50-pound dumbbell, 8 muscle ups, and then finishing with the worm. The length of the grid, current score. The Breakers 7, the Orlando Aces 9. We have a close race, 9-7. Orlando is taking the lead. Race, and here we go. Male triad kicking us off with 155 pounds overhead squats. We're looking for 12 for each player. Just like the female triad, this is going to come down to those ring muscle ups. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Refs hands in the air, left and right. Gentlemen are moving, and the Breakers with a slight lead, working on their 20 toes to bar.
We are up. They now toes to the bar. As you can see, almost immediately, both teams entering a waterfall.
But the dumbbell pistols is going to be the game changer. Here we go. The Breakers with a slight lead for the 20 toes to bar. Refs hand in the air for the Breakers.
Looks like the Aces have a couple of specialists on this movement right here.
And here come the Breakers are moving on to their dumbbell pistols. 50-pound dumbbell for each team. And here come the Orlando Aces working on their dumbbell pistols. Oh, and I see a handful of faults for the Breakers. Let's see if the Orlando Aces can take advantage of the faults by the Breakers. And that's 3 straight faults by the Breakers on the pistols, not standing up all the way. And here we go. The Breakers are on to their muscle ups. And so are the Orlando Aces. I see a handful of faults by the Breakers. Not locking up the arms at the top of the ring muscle ups. This is going to come down to that worm. Let's see who can take advantage. Refs hands in the air, left and right. We are head to head, ladies and gentlemen, and a fault by the Breakers on the ring muscle ups. And here comes Orlando's with a slight lead, and Orlando has finished their ring muscle ups, and they're on starting their worm lunges. Let's see if that communication pays off by Orlando. One more ring muscle up by the Breakers. As expected, the ring muscle ups was the indicator. And Aces are on to the second quadrant on their lunges. Let's see if the Breakers can come back. They have a lot. Wow, the Breakers have great rhythm on the worm, and they're making up speed tremendously. Here come the Breakers, ladies and gentlemen. And both teams are on the third quadrant. The Breakers have a little bit more of a momentum. This is going to come down to the very last player. Stopwatches are ready. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And the Breakers take the race.
Did you see that? Did you see the afterburners that the Breakers turned on that worm?
Absolutely amazing.